What happens if we don't feed on people? Do we just stay weak as shit? Oh my god, what the heck? Oh! Okay. Cat hair. Ooh! How do we water the plant? Alright. Hold on, I know. I have to answer the door. You just... I thought she was downstairs last time. I thought she was yelling at somebody else. Hello?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
This room is off limits.
What type of hospital are you running?
Oh shit.
No
That's the kind.
antiseptics.
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have
kinda
been
mean.
running scarce
I'm
for
sorry.
months now.
I meant that as like more of a
I may
shock.
have a solution.
Not mean.
In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
She's
The
not even looking at me.
storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Oh no.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Oh no. Oh no. I saw this room. What's in here, Did you check in here? No. There's nothing in here.
It's locked.
Who was this? Dr. Tibbetts Strickland Ackroyd? Ackroyd? Say you say it. So what's down here? Is this a storage room? Small bottle. Okay. What about over here? Oh,
It's locked, all right.
really? Oh, wait, that one's not locked. Long letter. Lucy, Paul, Mom, and Dad. Oh, Pippa. Okay. It's that lady. I think we met her outside before we came in. Oh no, this is outside.
I'm sorry.
What? Why are you sorry? Move, bitch! Oh my god.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
Oh, it's this
And I'm
woman. Never
Dr.
mind. We didn't
Jonathan
meet this
Reed.
one.
Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Medical checkup. The heck? Mesmerized? No, I don't want to do that.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
It's gonna be me,
You
isn't it?
must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted.
No, that wasn't that bad.
No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
I feel you.
How long have you been a nurse?
Or long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You're right. When dealing with such a terrible disease, one must remain humble. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try our best.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis?
Who's Milton?
Is it just an
Wanna
act?
meet him?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Deserved. New hint. Hint required. I thought I had. Leaving this hospital.
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
Oh, new hint.
Goodbye, nurse.
Wait! Oh shit! Wait, what was that? New hint. Since the beginning of the app. Okay. Oh my god, there's 2 more. Are you serious? 2 more? 2 more? 2 more? Wait, I'm not done with you.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Sorry. What? It says hint unlocked, but I can't. Never mind, I'm sorry.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Sorry. Oh, the fuck? Hello. New collectible. So I'm sensitive to plants? What?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
What? Are you
I'm
patient?
assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover to hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Okay.
Who are these enemies you
I
mentioned?
think she's a little
Can you
delusional.
describe them?
I cannot say for sure, but I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
Oh shit! Somebody
the
actually
staff
watching
here
her?
are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me, for I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal, but do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Local investigations. New citizen investigation is available. What? You can start a new citizen quest by tracking it. Then access the map to locate the area to explore. Oh shit. So go to map. Is this it? Wrong target. Find out who is spying on Thelma. Okay, so the morgue's over here. So I have to go over here? Alright.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of pustulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft.
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cottard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul. Or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
I'm assuming you must...
It's a...
Oh wait, whoops. Sorry. Personal.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Hmm? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it's such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Okay.
I'll
I
leave
guess
you,
I'm not gonna get
Mistress
anything.
of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Are you the one that keeps talking in my ear? What the fuck? Were you just talking non-stop?
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War
Ew.
injuries.
Why is
am I
his
right?
You guessed right,
his stomach's
Doctor.
ill?
German
It's
shells
glitching
took
through
my
the
pretty little
cloth.
mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor
Fucking
spoke to me.
glitch.
Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
I heard of this.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
I don't know. I've heard of like people who lose like a limb or whatever, and they get like they could still feel the injury even though the nerve endings are gone. I don't know if surgery helps them or not.
Reconstructive surgery has been very successful for some soldiers.
I don't want to wear a bloody mask for the rest of my life. I'd rather stay here and just be forgotten.
Okay. No! Hit failed! What do you mean? Hit lost? Oh no! I didn't know you could fuck up.
Tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen. Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
Okay, so why are you responsible?
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Press F for details. Oh. I can't believe. Oh no, is that gonna fuck me over?
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the
What?
best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
What the fuck?
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
What the fuck?
Goodbye
I'm
for
gonna
now.
leave these people alone now.
Damn. The pain.
Oh, wait, isn't this the guy that we... Oh my goodness, what the fuck?